Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we'll be talking about Meghan Markle's first husband. Yes, we spoke about him in the past. I have received some comments from you guys making mention of few more things that I think we should discuss in this channel.
The resource rights. I suppose most of you have heard the rumor that Meghan Markle has married not 2 but 3 times.
If you are new to the channel, consider to subscribe because most of our viewers are not subscribed. So if you are one of them, consider to subscribe. Otherwise, as I said before, you will not be invited to my birthday. So consider to subscribe right now. Just kidding. The first comment that I have received is from Kathy. She said her first marriage, the parents made Joey divorce her. That is absolutely true because it can corroborate to what happened when Joe, he said that I want to divorce you. I don't want to continue this marriage. In fact, he went ahead and annulled the marriage. So yeah, it is absolutely true. And the main people or the main driving force behind his decision was his own parents. They did not like Meghan Markle. Can you imagine somebody who ditched a person, in this case Meghan, was being picked up by a prince? This is how broke Harry is. And this is what happened. Kathy, she wrote, Meg was married before Trevor for 2 years. Her DTR was raised by Joey's parents. Therefore, he looks like he does have a kid, a child, which we'll talk in a second more, who is now living with them. Sometimes it is being reported that that kid was living with Samantha Markle, but most likely the kid is being raised by Joe and his family. This is what she is saying. Now, Meghan Markle obviously is denying it. I did not have a kid. If you say I have a kid with Meghan, Meghan will make you go crazy, absolutely crazy. And with her feminist influence, the power, the reach she has, she's gonna destroy your life. So, Joe, better you watch your word. Even if you're speaking the truth, and you are dealing with Meghan Markle, somebody is crazy. Let's take a look at this one. The child with Joe is definitely mixed, so no. She's saying, no, it's not Samantha, but it has been reported that Samantha took her niece originally. When Meghan got married with Joe, first marriage, the marriage didn't work out. Voila, they had a child, even though it was not planned. Looks like, now what should we do with this kid? This is what the conversation was about. So they gave the child to Samantha Markle. Some people say this kid is Samantha's child, but it is not possible because if you take a look at the kid, she is mixed race. So she had to be from Meghan and Joe. And Samantha Markle, she adopted her her niece, and she's living with her. But I think, again, what is really happening is that she's living with Joe and his parents, the kid, the child.
Before Prince Harry and her divorced husband Trevor Engelson, she is said to have married a lawyer called Giuliano or in full.
So it's still possible the child is Mark and Joey's. Of course, there is no doubt about that. Again, you cannot talk against Meghan Markle. Few things about Doria Ragland, which we will be actually, there is another comment. I will talk about that in a separate video. But let's read this one from SGT of Arms. It said, I heard several times she had her tubes tied due to having so many abortions. So the question automatically comes, if Lili Archie, they are Meghan and Harry's own kids. Some say they are surrogated kid. Some say, oh no, these people, they bought the kid. Like crazy stuff going on with Meghan. But it is true that if a woman is so career oriented, so she's so focused on her career that she even broke her marriage with a nice guy like Trevor Engelson. She pretty much used him. Meghan did not just break the marriage. She did not just divorce Trevor Engelson. Rather, what she also did was that she was actually trashing him at the same time, using him. When she came to this realization that I cannot use this poor guy Trevor Engelson, she decided to mail him divorce letter, registered mail. Okay, don't take it lightly. Registered mail is a very big deal. Registered mail, right? It was not just an ordinary mail. But the point here is that Meghan Markle, she's very, very career-oriented person. She doesn't want a baby. She never wanted a baby for a long time. And then all of a sudden, she got married with Prince Harry. Like, what Prince Harry has in his gene that is so powerful that can produce a baby in that short period of time is something unbelievable. I mean, so many men tried, slept with her, with Meghan. Nothing happened. Voila, every day of the week. I mean, for Trevor Ingleson, I mean, come on. He is a family guy, right? I'm sure he wanted to have a baby, and they tried, but didn't work. But with who worked? Harry, Superman gene, or it could be just all made up. That, yes, the fact that, or the claim that people are saying Meghan actually is surrogating those or surrogated kids, or that they are spending money, or they bought the kids, can be true. That also is a possibility. Now the next one, he said SGT of arms, she did not have children, she bought the children. And this is not coming from just one person. A lot of people are saying the same thing, that Meghan Markle, I mean, can you imagine a mother doesn't even know the age of her baby, Lili? Meghan was asked about this question. She was like, yeah, I think she is this. What? You are the mother. So there is a good possibility. And on top of all of this, Meghan's relationship with the first husband, second husband, third, fourth, we also find out that the hospital that delivered the baby, the doctor, Melissa, I believe her name, she actually did not even go to work that night. And that was confirmed by her own her own husband. The husband came out and made a statement, said, oh, my wife didn't go to the hospital. How could she deliver a baby from Meghan? Doesn't make sense. Very, very preposterous. But this is exactly what has happened. Meghan's relationship with the first husband, Joe, did not last. They wanted to have a baby. They did have a baby. Now Meghan is disowning the baby, maybe by saying that this is not from me. Oh my goodness. I mean, anything is possible. This is a crazy woman that married Prince Harry. And Prince Harry, I mean, this is the level of, what should I say? Like, he is so broke mentally, physically, spiritually, that he did not see none of it. And now, on top of all of it, he's going against his own family member just because this same woman told him to do so. This is insane, guys. Thank you for joining in for this session. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.
Joseph Goldberg Giuliano. However, the marriage was annulled because the groom's parents were against it. Even it is true, it doesn't sound like a real big scandal. After all, it is already well known that Meghan is a divorcee. However, a far more spectacular story is that there was also a daughter born out of this relationship.